Hi everyone, I am going to show you a quick demo of the Curata KYC process. Just to get the process started, a application will need to be captured with the minimum requirements. What I mean by that is at least the ID number and the client's name and surname. You can add contact details, that would be recommended. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world as long as you save that application. That is the minimum requirement. So in this instance, I do have an application saved for the client we're going to use. You'll notice for that client now, if we look on the right hand side of the page, there's a new column. It's called the KYC column, or it's got a fingerprint icon. What we will do is we'll click on that fingerprint icon for that specific client. You'll notice then we have different options available. There's contactable and curator. For this instance, we will select the radio button next to the client's reference number and name, and we'll click on perform curator check. What this will then show us is a basic little modal with the client's ID number and name and their contact details. This cell number populates from the application that's being captured. If it is incorrect, you will be able to change it at any point. It is an editable field. This is the correct information. I will send this SMS. You will notice it will then state that the SMS has been queued successfully. What then happens is the client will receive an SMS on their cellular device. So it's going to swap over to my phone. Okay, so if we open our messages, there is the SMS. It will be the dealership name and Lightstone. Thank you for choosing us. To basically continue with this process, please click on the link. The client will then be greeted by a page where it states verify your identity and gives a few instructions. But the basic instructions are to allow camera access when prompted. In this instance, I have been prompted before. But if it does prompt you, they'll give you the option of yes and no. Then to ensure that the camera lens is clean, so it's not blurry or smudged with any fingerprints, for example. And then to actually just follow the instructions on the screen, which is going to be a blue face within an oval. And when when the face moves within that oval, it also requires the user to move their face. That's to continue with the liveliness check. There's some terms and conditions as well. If they would like to read it, they can click on terms and conditions. If they do click on decline, it will cancel this and give a failed state within the Signio inbox. If they continue and accept, then they'll be taken to the next stage. With that, then they'll need to follow the instructions on the screen. So I'm going to accept. The client then puts their face within the circle. Their face, it's the face moves on the screen. You'll notice I moved in a different direction towards what the blue face moved. It doesn't matter as long as you move your face once that page instructs you to do so. Then the client will receive a next page will say complete. That's the client's onboard process complete. From there, the F&I can then refresh their inbox. You'll notice that the KYC icon has changed to green. And if you click on that icon now, it will state KYC process complete. If you click on that same radio button again, it will say KYC process complete as a status and then a comment of successful. If there was a different status and a different reason for failure or pending, it would state that as well. And there is different colors, as you can see with this example over here in the red. As well as the supporting documents, you'll receive a supporting document, and it will be classified as a figure pack, and it contains the basic information of that client, as well as the harness reference number, the image captured versus the harness image, so the home affairs image. And that is the process. Thank you.